Hi, well, here we are again, episode 13. Hopefully none of you are superstitious out there. So here we are again, a little bit of positive balance in an uncertain world with Therapy Ted and me. So today's going to be just slightly different because we all have a thought. So there won't be quite so much talking on this one, although I will keep kind of reminding you what you're supposed to be thinking. Okay, so we're going to start off with a colour. So there's a lovely colour and it's rose. Okay, rose is, rose, the colour, is great for relationships, especially new relationships. And although probably most of us aren't going out and meeting new people at the moment, we may be looking at a new way of dealing with our current relationships, especially if you're in a house full of people and finding it quite difficult to get any space at the moment. But rose is also for boosting self-esteem. It's very good for releasing worry and stress, and it helps deal with loneliness and sadness. So have a really, really good look at that lovely, lovely colour. Okay, so Therapy Ted has that. And today's balance is a quantum balance again. And we're going to turn the solar plexus chakra, which also is to do with your self-esteem as well as your immune system. So obviously we want to keep those immune systems as boosted as we possibly can at the moment. And when we are more worried, when we are feeling a bit stressed, it does pull the immune system down a little bit. So the calmer we can keep everybody, the more grounded we can keep everybody, then that will help keep our immune systems really kind of working really well. So the first harmonic we are having today for this balance is an original trigger, and that's unresolved conflicts. We then go on to survival mechanisms, and this is negative beliefs, and this is why we've got a thought, because at the moment we've got a bit of a thought coming in that we won't be okay. Okay, so we need to change that one around, because if you are running a piece of programming that actually says you're not going to be okay, then you're more likely to get very stressed and very worried. So we'll change that one around to I will be okay. Okay. We've then got an epigenome gene suppression. This is to do with what you've inherited from your parents, the tagging that's on your DNA code. I won't go into much about it, but it's a fascinating subject, epigenetics, for those of you who might want to go and Google it somewhere else. And then finally, we've got a harmonic that's an energetic harmonic. So this is about, again, making sure that on an energy level, we've got lots of good energy, and we're not being kind of like, feeling a bit drained and a bit tired. And I think that some people are starting to feel a little bit sort of spaced, as if they're not quite sure where they are or what they're doing, or they haven't quite found out their new routine or a new rhythm to life, and that can be quite unsettling. So this hopefully will give you a little bit more of a boost of energy, will keep you well grounded, and remove this negative belief that you won't be okay. Okay, so Therapy Ted has it this end, and we are going to start off. I'm going to let him just cook just for a little while here. I have got a couple of positives for you. One which is, of course, the sunshine's coming back this weekend, so that should be nice. And it should get a bit warmer, I think, Sunday, Monday. So that'll be lovely. And the other thing I noticed online today was if you've spotted any teddy bears in windows, and Therapy Ted said he spotted a few, then this is part of a global teddy bear hunt. So if you're going out and about walking with your children, maybe have a little look into windows and see if you can spot any teddy bears. And maybe you might like to put some teddy bears in your windows for other people to spot as well. So what I want you to do now is we're going to be quiet, and I want you just to think for me, I will be okay. Just keep thinking that and close your eyes if you want. Just, I will be okay. Just recognize how that makes you feel. Do you feel like you're very calm when you think that? Or do you feel a bit anxious? Where are you feeling that in your body? Do you feel like you need to take a big sigh when you think that? I will be okay. Are you feeling any energy buzzing around? Are you feeling anything at all? Sometimes people just feel really calm when they focus in whilst kinesiology is going on. Other people, they can feel sort of tinglings, different pressures. I will be okay. That's feeling a lot better at my end, so hopefully it is at your end as well. So carry on just thinking, I will be okay. Well, I just have a couple of minutes just talking about improving your resilience. And one part of this is to put some structure in place in your day. I think most of us feel maybe a little bit like we're still on holiday almost. But most of us will feel more grounded if we actually have a bit of routine going on. I know I've been doing a few sessions with clients this week, and that's helped me. And I've got clients booked in next week as well, all by Skype or WhatsApp video, and one by telephone. So that will be interesting just to see, certainly for clients who've not done it this way before, to see what they feel. So just keep thinking for me, I will be okay. And then just think, what structure am I going to put in place tomorrow? Am I going to do some exercise every day? What's that going to be? Am I going to make a phone call to somebody every day? Who's that going to be to? Am I going to read a book? We've got a jigsaw on the go here. Started that today. Let's hope we can actually do the jigsaw, because we also have a cat. So when he helps, he's not always very helpful when it comes to jigsaw pieces. So what's your structure going to be? Well, Therapy Ted has finished his balance now, and I just want you to have a really good look at that rose colour again. And just think, I will be okay. Okay, there won't be another one now until next week. As I think I mentioned the other night, I'm going to do 2 a week, and one's going to be on a Friday and the other's going to be on possibly a Tuesday. So look forward for the next one next week. But you can always go back and you can watch any of the ones I've already done, and the balance will reactivate as soon as you start. So if you feel like one of the ones we've already done was really beneficial for you, then go back and watch it. Or if it wasn't, if you didn't feel much going on, maybe the second time you watch it, you will. So you can go back and you can replay any of them. Anyway, have a lovely weekend, and I'll speak to you next week. So